Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this YouTube tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can record your screen for free by installing a software called ActivePresenter 8. On top of being an online screen recording platform, it also comes with a video editor and an e-learning authoring software, which makes it a great deal if you are a teacher who wants to teach their students online. I'm also going to compare it with one of my favorite softwares, that is PepoCloud.com, which is not actually a software, it is more of an online cloud application, which makes it better in many aspects. But I'm not going to be biased in this, and I'm definitely not getting paid by any of these softwares. Whatever I say in this video is going to be completely impartial. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So as you can see, this is my screen, and in this screen you can see that I've already loaded ActivePresenter 8 homepage. And right off the bat, you can see that they are claiming that their platform is all-in-one screen recorder, video editor, and e-learning authoring software. But you will have to download this and install it on your computer. This is where I think PepoCloud is better, because you don't have to install anything on your computer. You can just go to PepoCloud.com and start recording the video right away. Once you're done with recording, you can just share it with your friends and colleagues and do whatever you want with the software. It is just that user-friendly. Now let's see what all features they have. Now let's just download this application so that I can show you how it works and how you can make use of it. So I'm going to click on this download button, and boom, it has already started downloading. And once the download is completed, I'm going to click on this downloaded file, and it is going to open the installer for me. I will click on the accept the agreement button and click on the next button, and then I will select if I want to install it in some other directory or not, and then click on the next button, then click on the install button. While installing, it may ask you for security prompts. Just click on accept and it will finish the installation. As you can see, the installation process is pretty simple and straightforward. It just gets done within like 10 seconds of starting the installation. So you don't really have to be a technical person to complete this installation process. After the installation process, it is going to ask you if you want to launch the ActivePresenter. I want to launch it, so I'm gonna keep it checked and click on the finish button. So as soon as the application is launched the first time, it is going to ask you for your default skin. It is you can either select the light one or the dark one. I like the dark styling in everything, so I'm gonna go with the dark variation of this and click on the continue button. Boom. So this has already started working right off the bat. There are no ugly prompts asking me to upgrade the account, but there is an activate product option appearing in the corner of the top. That's something that I'm not really happy about. If you look at PepoCloud, you won't see such options displayed, and it is not going to irritate you as well. So by that logic, PepoCloud is a better platform because it doesn't actually bug you with upgrading process and all this activate product gimmicks. So that this is pretty much the software. Now if you want to record a video or record a software simulation, you can just record it. This video is not about recording a software simulation, so I'm just gonna record the video. As soon as I clicked on the record the video, it is showing me this screen capture option, which will take care of the screen recording. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this custom option, and I'm going to drag this perimeter or focus area, whatever you want to call it, and I'm going to resize it to actually include all the information that I want to record. And once that's done, I can also lock it to application, which means that if I click on this, it will area to my browser window. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use this particular thing. And if I want going to use this particular selection and start recording by clicking on this record button. Once the recording is started, there is a hotkey Control plus Escape, and once you click on those two keys together, the recording will stop and you can view your recording. So this is the area is being recorded right now. I'm just randomly scrolling up and down so that when it is rendered in the back end, we can see if there is any lag or any sort of like flickering issue in the software. I think that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna click on Control and Escape. For some reason, the Control hotkey did not work with the software. Maybe it is some sort of glitch with the software. Anyway, I ended up stopping it using my mini tray option. As you can see, this is not a great software because I never had such problem with any software other than this one. I never had any problem with PepoCloud. PepoCloud works seamlessly, and it is not also confusing as this software. There are lots of options on the screen, and I think most of these options are for people who want to create videos for educational purpose. And if you look at it, it is a great platform for that. But If you're in for a productivity based video recording online platform, I think PepoCloud is still better than this one because there are so many options and the UI looks really outdated. Not to mention that this software is currently dependent on your computer's hardware. So if something goes wrong in your computer, the software is not going to function properly. And that might be the reason why the hotkeys were not working and I had to cancel the recording using my mini tray. So I think that's pretty much it with this video capture. I can save the recording clicking on the Control S. That's pretty much it with the video recording and editing thing. Now let me walk you through a bunch of options that's listed here. As you can see that I've already inserted a formula, equation formula, and I think you can change, and I think there are more options similar to this one. Let's see, this is a shape option. With this you can insert shapes and you can also insert button and pretty much make this whole thing a very interactive experience for your student or people who are learning from you. But for general public, I think most of these features are not going to be useful at all. So now let's go ahead and see how you could actually save it. In order to save it, you can just click on the save button and just name it whatever you want. I'm just gonna let it be untitled and click on the save. Now it is saved as a project file, but if you want to export it as a media file, you will have to go to this export option and click on video, and as soon as you click on the button, you will see that an option window appears in which you can configure various settings and click on OK button. Boom. Once you click on the OK button, the export process will begin, and within 10 to 15 minutes the export process should be completed in this context because the video recording was a few megabytes, I think. And let's view the output file now. Just click on the yes option and boom. As you can see, this is the output video, and did you notice that the video quality is really poor, right? The quality of the screen capture is not really satisfactory. In today's world, if you have such video quality, most people will not even watch your video, and that's why I prefer platforms such as PepoCloud, because if you look at the video quality, so let's I'm just gonna stop this video and close this media player. That's it. If you're somebody who works in an office in a corporate setting, you will probably not need all of these features, and you can pretty much do with something like PepoCloud, which offers all the tools that you need in order to share, edit and modify your screen recordings, and that too in high definition quality. I'll conclude my tutorial by saying that people who are in the educational field may find this software a lot better than many other options in the market. But if you are somebody who works in an office and shares a cubicle with somebody, this doesn't make any sense to me, because there are lots of options that you don't necessarily need, like publishing to LMS. This doesn't make sense to people who work in an office setting. For those people who work in office setting, I still recommend an online cloud application such as PepoCloud, which gives you the independence of not installing any application in one computer. You can just log into pepocloud.com and start recording right away. So I think that's pretty much it for this video tutorial. I'm going to see you in my next tutorial. Till then, take care and goodbye.